ball in a dream, got a little life. I ball in a dream, gotta sacrifice. I ball in a dream, gotta pay your dues. I ball in a dream, you can win or lose. I ball in a dream, got a little life. I ball in a dream, gotta sacrifice. I ball in a dream, gotta pay your dues. I ball in a dream, you can win or lose. This the dream, on go, whole team, taking on the best, wanna win everything. Practice taking your lumps, building up the regime. Coach taking command, how they running their team. Some won't play slow, some won't play fast. Only win by one, still a dub on your ass. Oh, we gon' whoop you by 40, having fun on your ass. I'm trying to see which player got a clip, let off the mag. Okay, the game done got analytical. It's beyond stats, it's some little things you don't think is critical. If the rest involved times, politics as usual. We still gon' talk about that cheat. So either way it go, you gotta overcome them odds. Gotta beat them odds, get the facts right. That's me and Jalen's job. Play hard, young player, when you get the nod. Respect the game, and you might see a check, man.
I know we want to talk about it. This is our new topic. We're gonna talk about holdbacks versus reclassification, aka COVID.
All facts.
So,
Now, are we talking about this cause of COVID?
no,
We talking about your cheating ass in middle school, playing against non-true middle schoolers.
Ah,
and
damn.
And you're driving to the games, you're 16, and you playing middle school basketball because your parents told you to play down for sports reasons only, not academics, and your kids should look at you and say, why are you doing this to me? I must suck.
So why he don't play with the grown folks like we have our kids do?
Yes.
I just want to hit on some couple things.
Knock it at the ballpark.
That I did some research on, you know.
Knock it at the ballpark.
Since we gonna talk about it, we gotta get the facts straight.
Get it.
So Andy Beshear, governor, signed into law Senate Bill 128. I'm gonna give you a synopsis, and I'm gonna go into more detail. So this is this emergency legislation allows K through 12 students enrolled in the 2020 through 2021 school year to use 2021-2022 school year as a supplemental year to retake or supplement courses that the student has already taken.
Repeat, please.
Courses.
Repeat that one more time. I don't want those dates, and I want that year to be emphasized when you do.
Students K through 12 enrolled in the 2020 to 2021 school year can use the 21 and 22 school year as a supplemental year to retake or supplement courses that the student has already taken.
So they can't use.
So you're saying classes?
Yes.
Yes.
So they can't use 2022 and to 2023 to.
Okay.
COVID.
Now this is straight from the Kentucky. No, Kentucky Department of Education. I got it straight off here. It got the logo and everything. It says the intent of this Senate Bill 128 supplemental year programs for students to retake or supplement courses as a result of prolonged remote instruction and barriers created by COVID, not by sports. The bill specifically states that the supplemental years for students to retake or supplement courses taken during the 2020 and 2021 school year, not simply to gain additional year in public school to explore new coursework.
Thank you.
Y'all supposed to take the same class as you failed.
This issue is pronounced for high school students.
Oh.
This supplemental year is not designed for students who intend to move on to the next grade during the 2021-2022 school year and enrolled in coursework associated with the next grade level.
So all them kids with the 3 Fs, and y'all still let them play? I could have.
Herm, I got a question for you, Stirrup, and Jalen. It's 2023.
Woo!
Why is a coach or a parent or a kid telling me, I coach all grades, so I'm sticking with middle school, okay? 2020 and 21 was when COVID had effect on any of this. It says it right here, 2020 and 21. 22 and 23. You cannot tell me or an 8th grader say, I'm going to use this year as my COVID year, so I'm going to get held back.
The loophole he is saying is because this bill specifically states K through 12. So if you enrolled in the school through K through 12 during the 2020-2021 school year, you can technically use a COVID year.
You said 2021. I'm talking about
No,
2023.
that's what I'm saying. That's the loophole they throwing out there. I was enrolled in school during that year.
But he done went 2 years and he failed the class 2 years ago.
You can't
make
come and you should be a sophomore playing 8th grade.
Oh shit!
Telling me you used a year of COVID in 2023.
So
They out there, bro. They out there.
So listen.
They out there.
I have
Okay.
true 8th graders, Herm.
Uh-huh.
The true 8th graders.
Right.
Playing against kids that's in the Johann's grade and saying they're in the 8th grade
They lying.
because they used a COVID year.
And they've been told to lie.
You used it now? COVID was 2020 and 21. You using it now? What? Okay, hold up. That's a simple question, Jalen. When 2020 and 2021 hit and the kid was in the 6th grade, why are you using it now that he's in the 8th grade
They don't find that.
and come back to do an 8th grade again?
They don't find that kid raggedy as hell after 2 years.
Here's also something I found
Training
out
the
by
lie.
doing research. There is no case-by-case basis for this COVID, this holdback year, whatever you want to call it. So the bill was signed into effect stating that cannot be on a case-by-case basis. So either the school district elects to approve all requests or
Or
deny all requests. There is no case-by-case basis. So you can't talk about a case-by-case basis being the difference, because if it's ratified by the school district, they automatically get in.
Well, I tell you what.
The only way they can't play is if they're 19 before August 1st.
I don't even know if Kentucky even fulfills
They ain't
that.
none of that.
I don't even think Kentucky fulfills that. I'm just gonna be
That's
honest.
the rule.
20-year-old
what
play
if-
high
hold
school
up, you
football.
said- so what if
that's special ed.
What if you turn 19 during
Let
this
a
season?
minute. Let a minute. Hey,
The
you
rule
guys-
states
You better
if
bring that birth certificate.
you're not 18, but if you turn 19 on or after, I think it might be after August 1st, you're still eligible. So if you turn 19 before August 1st, you're not eligible for that whole school year.
Well, I tell you what, Central did me a favor, and then I'm gonna leave this alone with Jalen. I'm really glad you did all this. So this is me on this. So you held X and you reclassed, so called. Enjoy the mustard, because the ketchup is coming. And the catch-up is Central when they showed and proved they won the state without one reclass, without one hellback.
Yeah, Hunter said he wasn't gonna do
So, that being said, you can hide your kids all you want.
it. Better stop it.
That mustard is going to turn to vinegar, and that ketchup is going to clash on you like that, and your child will be playing golf or fishing. Your child will not be a basketball player.
I literally remember that, and I really highlighted it right here. Right there. If you read the top.
I read that.
Yeah, it says a local school board, a local board of education shall not approve or reject requests on an individual basis, but shall determine by June of 21 whether the school district shall or shall not accept all requests.
So I think what the 14th district didn't do it, but the
No,
14th
it's
district did.
your school district, whatever school district you're in,
Yeah, that's
or you
right.
transferred to.
Franklin was in 13th, but like I know a kid
No,
that did it.
you're talking about district. You're talking about the district. I'm talking about boards of education district.
Okay.
So like Warren County School Public Systems, once they ratify yay or nay, whoever applies gets in or denied.
Got you. Okay, I got you.
So like Franklin's whatever board of education.
Yeah, they voted on that shit.
Yeah, like the board has to vote on that to ratify or
I
deny.
couldn't wait when they.
Hell nah, shit, that's how Andreas got the motherfucking scoring title. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm
I
talking.
tell you what.
My cousin wouldn't allow me not to talk about that shit.
When y'all
Niggas
come-
get to break this record with a COVID year. I can't do it.
When y'all go to the tournament this weekend,
Don't
don't
ask
ask
for
for a
a
grade
grade.
then. Ask them how old they are.
No, we used to do that shit.
Yeah,
man.
no, we
Like,
already
we
do
used to
that.
catch
Ask them how old they are.
No, we
We used
already.
to
That's
catch
how
them.
old they are.
Look, we used to catch them, like, especially after we done played them, and we see, like, we got a good earmark for where you supposed to be. Man, y'all get us about 20, man, 30, 20, man. I'm supposed to
I'll tell you
y'all
20
like,
from my 8th grade.
man, no, you looking like, hey, man, what grade you in? And them motherfuckers get the,
They start looking
yeah,
at
Yeah.
they start looking like, man, you know who I'm talking
Come on.
to. You know, they've
Come
been
on,
trained,
man.
they've been, man, how long we figured that out? They was trained to tell us that. Like, we
But-
kept wondering why we was taking ass whoopings. We like, man,
Well, y'all was playing up and they was playing down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So you got the double whammy.
Yeah.
Now, Jay, let me ask you a
but you
question.
barely win.
And I want you to give me an honest answer. Why would a parent do that or a coach allow that? I'm gonna let everybody answer that question because I do want to hear it. Jalen, why would a coach or a parent allow that to play down? Why?
In my personal opinion,
Yes, your
I
personal
could be
opinion.
wrong. I could be wrong.
I'll take your personal opinion.
I think they're living through their job.
Hearn,
Now you ask me what I think.
why would a coach or a parent
Well, I think I just asked the
older
parent.
kid
I just answered the parent
to
part.
play down in a travel league? Why would he do that?
I'm
Not just one kid.
The whole
I'm
team?
gonna say that
On one team?
because it goes into a simple analogy of this shit. They people want their kid to not have to be the punk, to be soft or whatever. So you'll play him up so he'll build his confidence up.
You mean play him down?
Well, you'll play him down to build his confidence up because he ain't got no confidence on his own level. But
I'll take him somewhere where he can play his same group and get the confidence.
but you know we skipped all that shit. Y'all finna play up. I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna
Yeah.
take ass when we gave him the blueprint. Y'all gonna take ass whoopings, but once y'all start winning, watch how y'all mentality changes with that.
Nah.
The parents might have been losers themselves, and so
I wasn't trying to go that far.
fuck that.
I wasn't trying to go
You a
that far.
fucking loser. You a loser in life, motherfucker. Like fuck.
I ain't one of
everybody.
those. I'll tell you that
Like
for
you a
sure.
fucking loser. Look, if you losing in
Hey,
life,
America,
you a fucking
he
loser.
said that to me.
I say this right here.
You a loser.
I give these. Now, I usually don't give no leeway in this, but there was a couple of situations I said, well, I know a couple of hellbacks, but guess
Don't
what?
talk about it.
They said, I'm holding them back, but guess what? They're not playing that great. I respect that right there. He said, I'm holding mine back, and guess what? He held up to it. That player never played the grade he was held back to. He played his age grade.
Just because he was gonna reclassify
You know,
his ass back,
so-
he get good.
You know, so what he did was
Yeah.
the little boy should have been the ninth grader, and he made sure that little boy played ninth grade. That little boy never played back.
He tricked it.
You know what I'm
Tricked his
saying?
mind.
You know, so he kept it 100.
Yeah.
He did. He done it. But it really takes effect in the middle school grade. Now, once you hit 10th, 9th, it don't matter.
Yeah, like Jalen said, the rules is different.
It-
in
it-
middle school. They don't
it-
give a
it-
fuck.
it-
in
it
middle
don't matter.
school.
But when you
I didn't
got
even know that shit.
when you got 15, 16-year-old kids playing middle school basketball,
Driving to the game.
come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Middle school, yeah.
Come on.
Nah, when you go
Hey,
to the hey, look, nah, when you go to the AAU game,
Hey, Coach Ryan,
they leaving with shorties.
Come on,
they leaving
man.
with that girl. Hey, where
So-
you going? Oh, my girlfriend drove.
And there's a lot of people.
What?
There's a lot of people we can blame.
Why is
Yeah.
we even
We
motherfucking?
can go to these
Parents.
and the tournaments, and I'm not throwing I'm not throwing
They don't check
no
motherfuckers.
tournament.
Fuck
I'm
it.
not,
I am.
I'm
They
not
don't
throwing
check
nobody under the bus on that.
It's multiple
They don't check
tournaments.
shit.
But
though. They ain't
my
check-
thing is this, man. And then you hear these tournament directors, they fall back. Well, you can prove he's in 8th grade. That's all they. Because now what you do is change that grade to age.
Well, once you get on the actual circuit, it is age.
There you
Right.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
When you get on the real,
see,
you get on the big circuit,
And
it
you
ain't no. Hey,
parents got to ride around with that birthday.
all that, and a lot of them on picture, stuff.
Yeah.
And we knew we wasn't playing on the big circuit.
So you
the
knew
whole
what-
thing
so
was,
here come the
we
garbage.
gonna get some cheating.
Here
done.
come the garbage. Here come the bullshit. You know.
Mhm.
So I guess when it comes down to it, and like I said, I'm not throwing no tournament directors or anything under the bus because they want to get paid because they get paid.
That's a hustle, man.
Yeah, it's the biggest one. But when it comes down to, that's how fights get started.
woo!
That's how people get
Hey,
hurt.
you remember when we
That's
got
how
fighting
refs-
with the cereal
I'm
team?
trying to
for
tell you now, they still play the cereal. They still play.
Hey, they
They
came
still
all
play.
like, look, my homeboy said, I got 10 cars. Once we got good, it wasn't shit around here fucking with us. Like, when I say it wasn't shit fucking with us,
No.
hey, I got a team coming here from
Arkansas.
From Arkansas.
Look.
Oh, for real? Okay. Right.
Arkansas, Detroit,
Taxi.
Chicago,
Man, I got a motherfucking team come down from
Nebraska.
Yeah, we talk. Well, what they trying to do? Oh yeah, tax. Man, he bring Michigan down here, cereal team. I seen what they brought. I said, oh, that's hood. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's getting ready to
Yeah.
be a different feel. Hey, look here, man. they getting ready to try to whoop your ass for win the game or they getting ready to fight.
One of the two.
One of the two.
One of the two.
So what y'all getting ready to do? Man, something happened. Now, IV is light. He's the light everybody get to. He don't have no problems on the court. He ain't arguing nothing.
Look,
If
Man,
he
I
got
looked
a
up-
problem, it's a problem.
Man, I looks up IV's like this.
Henry Carr.
I look, and then his homeboys back to back. He got his back, he's like this. I was like, oh, get them. So I'm like, so we grabbed IV because IV's really, we training him. And he don't get kicked out of no game, cost the game like that. So he really done.
Got outside his character.
But he like, oh, my bad. But Carter was in there, who won? He won. So guess what? I said, oh, that's a little pit bull right there. So when we would go other places to play, we watching teams. Hey man, that little motherfucker from West Virginia put up 35 and he's going down the court pointing at motherfuckers like, hey man, we play y'all next, right? I'm lighting y'all's asses up.
Yeah.
He over there, and he got a Christian jersey on with a Christian shit, and he's talking the most shit.
Yeah.
So I look over at
You would be
Carter.
surprised that those motherfuckers be
So we
the
look over
ones.
at Carter and we like, hey man, that motherfucker don't get to do shit. He's you. Carter was like, he is. I was like, yeah man, he's cut the same fucking way. I gotta tell you, stop picking on the ones that ain't covering that bravado. He's you. I said, I tell you what though, but if he can only score 1 point and you score 1 point, who better? Carter said, right, no better. Man, he went out there and dogged him on defense to the point. Now this little boy, if he'd have beat us, everybody was getting ready. I was getting ready to hear it. He come back over like this. Hey man.
Look.
Hey, good game, man.
Hey.
He went Christian real quick. Hey, good game, man.
I don't know.
Like y'all.
I don't know which one's gonna break first. The coaches actually get some type of character about yourself, or I don't know, because I do want to start my own tournaments, and they're gonna be true age tournaments.
Oh, we gonna be there.
And guess what? I'm kind of glad you said that. You wanna know why? Because I want y'all to rank them. Because now I can rank them. You wanna know? I can rank them because they're all the same age. And then y'all can rank them. Y'all can sit there. I'm gonna have that table just like they do at King of the Bluegrass. I'm gonna put that table right under the goal. So y'all got bird's eye view of everything. Oh man, I like him. Woo, 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 woo. And I'm gonna let you rank them.
I thought that's what you was gonna do anyway. I thought that was what was.
Well, that's what I
table when you
I
said
gotta-
you were at work with you.
Man, trust me. When you do that, I want it. Now I'm officially stating it right now because it's going to be a age tournament only. And guess how you got to prove your age? I don't want no birth certificate. Hell no. You got to have the infant campus. Or you got to have one damn birth certificate. You can give me anybody's damn birth certificate.
So you know the birth certificate.
I want to see a picture where it's their birth date and what school you go to. And if you can't provide that, hey,
That's how it used to be.
hey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you can't provide that, that means shit, something wrong.
That's how it
Because,
used to be like with
you know, if you just got a kick-ass motherfucking 14-year-old, he a bad little motherfucker, we gonna get one.
Yeah, he always gonna get his props.
He gonna get it.
Because you can see he earning it.
He 14, he did his due, he put this work in, he handled his business. You got a badass little 13, or you got a bad little girl, we gonna give it to her.
Yeah.
But why is you bringing 16s down to 13s? 15s down to
Then
13s?
you lying saying he ain't that.
Yes.
He's in his grade.
He's in his right grade. Well, that's because you kept him there.
Hey, you wait 5 minutes, you wait 5 hours through the whole day, he don't forget what the fuck going on.
Oh, man.
You walk up, hey man, how old are you?
You see?
16.
He just tell you.
Man,
You don't know
you
about that.
15.
Then he go like this.
Yeah,
Hey,
playing.
catch a
Playing.
concession
I'm
stand.
playing, yo.
Catch a
I'm
concession
playing.
stand.
oh, hey, lost everything.
But guess what?
I'm worried about
You know
that
what really
food.
kills it? This what really kills it.
I
have a team
16.
that's older, right? This what kills it. I got a team that's older, so Johan them a little older. Johan pull up, coach, what? You know, he went to school with him.
Yeah.
Johan bust him out.
Yeah.
Hey, Johan take his shit offensive. Johan go to the edge of the under the backboard. Why you playing against my little brothers like that, man? That's some weak ass. And I let Johan just.
Man.
Johan, and then here come Caleb Prince right behind him. Coach, give me a jersey. We're gonna deal with this right here. They serious when it comes to that. I said, no, y'all can't do that, man. We're like, Caleb, like, man, why not? Johan said, man, dress us up, coach. I'm like, no. And it make them boys uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, how many times that used to happen?
They make them uncomfortable. So I tip my
used
hat.
to see that
Look, KJ.
Let me dress.
Look, KJ don't like that shit. Look, KJ be like, man, old ass. And I'm telling you, if I was low down, all you held back reclass teams, if I was low down, I would take my 9th grade team and say, oh, well, you know, the birthdays, I would figure out how to get them back to come play you and beat the brakes off of you. I swear I would. But, you know what?
We smile at you as we leave.
I got that off my chest.
Good game,
Jalen, thank you, Jalen, for all the information where I see the loopholes and I see how.
Say they go into legacy and then they transfer
Oh
back
my
into the same.
man.
Y'all kept that school. Y'all kept that school quiet in the motherfucker.
Well, here's the real loophole there.
Look, man, I've been looking for that school, man. I said, man, the fuck legacy at?
You gotta be the beauty. You gotta be the beauty.
You gotta go to Western. They in this side in Western. What is it?
Hey,
Rob had that motherfucker every day.
Here's the thing. The non-public schools have a different rule set.
Yeah.
So it says any Kentucky non-public school may implement a supplemental program. Implement
Hey boy, y'all slicking the motherfucker with these words.
to use the 2021-22 school year as a supplemental school year to retake. So they're giving them the leeway to do whatever the hell they want with this bill.
Man.
This gonna go all the way from
Man,
23 to 24.
Oh, keep on counting.
No, it's over until they change. They gonna have to.
They gotta pay the bill, bro. So they change them on them. That's why you say keep on
Keep on
counting.
counting. I said, Jalen, man, you ever notice that all your reclasses went to the same damn school?
Yeah.
Anybody else got a reclass that we don't know of? That reclass? Has anybody reclassed at Bowling?
Now we ain't talking about. Now we ain't
Has
talking about.
anybody reclassed at Central?
You can't.
Hold
Has
on,
anybody reclassed at South?
You can't.
So where the hell are we reclassing at, Stirrup?
The private schools have their own rules.
Yeah.
So you got to go there.
In order to, either
get
that or you
reclassed.
gotta move to Louisville and come back.
And it says
Come back. Like, you gotta be.
You gonna lose.
Now,
You
you
gonna
made
They gotta careful with
this.
this. They gotta hear this.
You made the community might get mad
Man,
at you.
look here.
You gotta be careful with this, right?
it says
some of the
may
communities
implement
gonna get mad,
a
but
supplemental school year program, not the program that they're stating. A supplemental program, not
Any program
That's
they want to
called
put in.
etymology of the word, which means you gotta really understand what the fuck they saying and don't take that shit just as hearsay. You gotta understand it's a deeper sentiment when it comes to the way they word this
May
shit.
implement a program, not this, our, whatever program. A program, supplemental school year program. So they can write one in the law that say whatever they want to, and it's ratified under this bill.
Like her said, and like I agree with her, 24, 25, 26. I mean, it
It sounds good when you hear a 9th grader got a Division I offer.
Yeah.
But then
He's
you find
17.
out that motherfucker was.
he's 17 years old in 9th
That
grade.
motherfucker supposed to be.
Then you realize once you get to college, you better
you're gonna
get
be
busted.
hurt.
Oh, when he hurt, no, like Jalen said, yeah. When he played D1 against D1
That's
players,
right.
he's still playing high school.
You behind.
He's
No,
25.
Now he behind.
He's 21, I'm busted.
Exactly.
His game behind.
That's called ketchup.
Yeah.
So that mustard has ran out. Here come the ketchup.
And they always get caught up with, because guess what? We was the experiment.
Man.
For 2, 3 years, I think what's the worst beating we took? Was by 65
About-
by 75?
Easy to get
Well,
when
guess
you
what?
get cheated on.
I kept, and that's what I kept telling
Easy
my
to
kids.
get.
I said, man, don't even worry about that. We
Nah.
playing just for the experience.
Exactly.
And
Don't worry about that,
and
man.
probably y'all playing
Don't
2
worry about
grades.
that.
Y'all playing kids 2 grades.
2 grades, dang.
I know
But
we
you know what I love, Jalen?
Cause
And
I
I want
said
you
you
to
gonna
say-
get some 11th graders.
You know what I love, Jalen? And you can call me a hater coach, you can call me a hater whatever. I love when I see one of them little young teams beat one of them old ass teams ass. I love it, boy, when I see it. I get to root for the little team. Come on, man. And
I
they
be
beat that
talking
old
shit
team
going back
ass.
by the bench. Y'all let them little young motherfuckers go
Beat
y'all
that.
ass.
I love
I'll hear
it.
it again to you.
That's what I say, Jalen.
Yeah,
I know we talked about and hit around this. I know you want to talk about this. Upcoming players and their work ethic to get to where they want to get to.
Bowling Green.
We going Bowling Green first?
Yeah, I can't help it. Man, that's a threat. Is Ritter playing for a travel league team?
Yeah, I saw on Facebook he's going to a Adidas program.
So you think he's getting any training sterile, or he's gonna look the same?
He
Hey, man.
trained with the
Look.
nine.
What I'm saying is, he got to work with somebody who got big guy post move shit, cause like he ain't getting ready to get out there and get the big boy face up and handle the ball.
Mhm.
So when you saw him this year, he wasn't no better than he was last year.
MJ,
He like that.
What?
Like that.
I'm asking
Look,
you.
look, instead of like
Man, I
this.
be motherfucking
I'm asking
forearm
you.
in their neck right now.
MJ.
He
He
gonna work.
He gonna go.
He's
He
going.
gonna
He's
go.
go.
Look, he got his own trainer.
Is Deuce gonna play?
I can't answer that question because I ain't talking to nobody. So I mean,
I don't know if he's playing. I don't know if he's playing summer
He
ball.
might-
That question,
he might
ask that question like somebody finna get in the transfer portal.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
Nah, he's
he
not
ain't
going
going
to
nowhere.
football.
Yeah.
Football is this
Hold
season.
on, I ain't say.
I know what you're saying.
We
The
on
way he
basket-
said it.
We on basketball. Y'all say, oh no, football. We on basketball. And your question
I'm
was
not
what?
My question was, is Deuce gonna play basketball?
To my knowledge, yes. To my knowledge, I have no special knowledge unlike like the thing.
Now, are you saying high school ball or you
Yeah.
talking about playing
He
summer?
gonna play
like,
high school ball.
I don't know if
Next
he's
year.
playing summer ball right now because I know his daddy said they focusing on football. But the thing is with that, him too, talking to Deuce too, because I got deal with him. You know, I'm close. You know, his whole motherfucking thing is he's one of them kids that he can see basketball. He can see it and go out there motherfucker and like he ain't
That-
gotta go touch a
Like, come on.
The motherfucker, the show was on once
Like,
he got
come
it.
on.
I've seen it like that. That's
I
why
watched it
you
this
have-
year.
that's-
After that football run, and it took me about a game or two, and shit.
Man, look here.
He ain't needed a game or two.
Like, look
He
here.
ain't needed that.
This,
Yeah.
no, this is what happened.
Hey, he ain't needed that. He
Damn.
After the football game, everybody else take a week off. This is what fucked Trady up. I'm getting ready to put beans out there on all this shit. But we talking about
Yeah. Let me get some
Trady
traffic.
take the whole vacation. This motherfucker go to Switzerland, Fiji. This motherfucker go everywhere. Deuce went
He
straight
want
to
to cruise, so he want
man,
to cruise.
Deuce went straight to Nashville to the club and came back to Bowling Green, motherfucker. We got practice tomorrow? Yeah, Deuce came back to practice a day, 2 days after, when they had their first initial practice, he was in there, he watched.
I ain't no watch out.
Next motherfucking day, hey, y'all starters get in there. Nah, I got that. He got back to business. So when you ask me about him playing, is he playing basketball? Like, that shit finna be natural for him. Like, he ain't getting ready to miss a beat. It's the thing is, he feels like he's not not getting his just due to the fact that he's on the football team. So we ain't got no motherfucker kiss your ass, man. We got you locked in. You quit football. You quit basketball. What? I don't care.
Who's the three over at Bowling Green?
You talking
Take care
about
of
position wise?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
Or you talking
my
about-
position.
Position. Who's the three? Yeah.
I'm
MJ,
gonna see what you
Deuce.
get ready. I'm
Who's
gonna
the
see what
three?
you gonna say three. Lightning. He ain't power forward, he ain't small forward.
He's 4 or 5. Cause
I asked him for
Now
a reason.
if you go by the way they play, I'm gonna say Rico's number.
that's what I was gonna say. If you know about
I'm
like
say
while they play,
he a small forward. When you say the three to me, small forward.
Let's go here.
He
Point
running
one,
off
two.
screens.
That's what I'm going.
He's
Point
running off
one, two.
screens, and he's first thing ain't responsible
Okay.
for how ball handling
Hey.
get down here.
no, he wants you to give. In
Point,
your
one,
opinion, who should be the point? The 2
One
or 3?
and 3.
Oh man, shit, you talking about?
Who should be playing?
Who's in your ain't what they
No,
playing?
I know what you're saying. I'm about to say.
I got mine. I already got mine as soon as he said that.
Deuce Point,
Hmm.
MJ2, and what's name 3 guard.
That's what Rico.
Rico.
Braylon. You trying to get me to say it? Yeah, that I agree with him. I agree with
On
him.
that.
Okay. All right. So those are your. That should now. That being said, that's mean. That's mean in the motherfucker.
Yeah,
Them
that's
three.
why I said the motherfuckers
That's
got a
me.
good chance.
But
me.
if you watch while they played in region, that's how. Even though the lineups or whatever during the season, That's how when they started rolling, Deuce was handling the ball. MJ was pushing it, and then
Now, if they didn't press, they let Braylon run the point. If they didn't press, Braylon brought that motherfucking ball up the court.
if they were slowing it down, they were.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like on the slow down, if they didn't press, they wasn't pressing and running. Braylon, I didn't even understand why you even had him fucked up in the head. Why you would make him have to think about walking the ball up, and I'm your motherfucking shooter.
Herman, I won't put you on the spot, but here we go. Line up next year at Central.
Shit, you don't even know because they ain't no motherfucking starters over except for one.
Ain't nobody.
It's wide open.
It ain't nobody got
I
no
go-
starting role. Just one.
One, you got Hammer. He
One.
gon-
Yeah.
He's gonna start at him. He's gonna start at the point.
Where they gonna play Cade?
You gotta play him.
You know what? He gonna
Where
play.
you gonna play him at?
I think he gonna.
Where would you play him at?
At the 3.
That's
Where
why
you play him at?
I'll play him at
Now I
the
would play him at the 4 so I could decoy and have another point guard out there because I saw he handles the ball a little bit when he's dealing with
So
somebody
you
on
say
the
you
side.
stretch him at a 4?
Oh yeah, I'm getting ready because I
And
can
you
get
said
the
what?
jump shot off.
I will play him at the 3. He's probably gonna play the 2.
Herman, where you play Cade?
3 and 2, and the 4.
You
Yeah, he
stretch
gotta
him
play
on the
the
4.
four.
You gotta depend what your matchup.
I'm gonna come back to you, Herman, then I'm gonna go back and run it again. Where you do with starts?
4 and 5.
Where you do with starts?
He's my 5.
Where you do with
Ain't
starts?
no 4.
You can be the 4.
For what they need, he's the 5.
I'm saying it depends what role.
They need rebounders.
I say he's a 5. He's a 5.
Yeah, I know he's
He's
a
back.
rebound.
Who's coming back that can rebound?
Now after that,
You got what's the name for rebound?
Who?
But he ain't
Atticus?
getting time. Yeah,
so
He ain't getting no time. He
Okay.
has no
What-
varsity
what-
experience.
this what we
He's
talking
not.
about.
He know how to attack. He know how to go get. He know how to crash the board. That's what I'm saying.
let's talk about shooters. Going back when you first started. What about the little Braden kid? You like him to shoot?
Braylon set
Braden,
shots.
The little light
He ain't
I'm talking about.
no off the
No, I'm talking about right.
Yeah, set
The-
shots.
The
No.
light skinned kid
No.
with the
No.
curly hair.
Which
No.
one you talking about?
Who's he
Braylon?
play
Braylon.
You don't think he set shots?
No,
for? Who's he play for?
no. Stands too high.
Oh, boards, my cousin.
A little
Yeah,
light
yeah.
skin.
He was saying,
Which one?
Braylon's my cousin.
Light skin?
Yeah,
Braylon Boards is my cousin.
Oh yeah, nah,
yeah.
What you say?
nah, not 2.
He's a 3.
Do we start?
I would.
Yeah, he's gonna start.
Her?
Would I
He's
start?
gonna start cause of height, and he's gonna
Just
start
start
cause of
him.
height.
Yeah,
And what he wants to do
So-
on defense, he'll put his ass out there in front of that motherfucking press.
Okay, I need a secondary ball handler.
Well, man, that depends on what the fuck my son getting ready to do at this motherfucking point. 'Cause I don't know.
Again, I need secondary ball handler.
Well, you already know if it's him. He's just him and Caden are like motherfuckers.
Because you didn't have the secondary ball handler this year. And if anything happened to him, shit wasn't gonna go right.
Where you wait,
Anything happened to who?
The primary ball handler.
You knew the route with the road was gonna be tough. You know that motherfucker was like, I ain't finna believe like it, cause we're gonna make some mistakes handling that ball 24/7.
do we have a bench?
We don't have a bench. Do y'all have a bench?
I'm gonna say if Johan fix certain things, we got a bench because he's gonna motherfucker go on there. Like, and this is what I'm saying about Johan.
Are we talking about a 6-man, like a 6-man rotation?
I think
Six,
he's.
seven.
I think.
Are we talking about a
seven.
7 to 10-man
I
rotation?
think
6 and
he's.
7.
I think he's.
We ain't gonna never
I
go
think
team.
got
We
figured
ain't
out
never
his
go
dog.
platoon.
Because when it's
I was
all
talking
said
about
and done,
7 to 10, which
a
like
lot
within
of
y'all
them ain't
range.
had training,
Damn.
but you know what you can do with dogs, and you can play a certain way once you know what they can do.
Do we got a bench? And if we do 6, 7, who's
I-
your 6 and who's your 7 coming off?
That's
They don't know the 5.
what I'm saying. You gotta figure
Right.
out.
This is the 5 y'all gave me. You put him at the point. You got Cade everywhere. You got
You
Hey,
got
got
Best player in the fourth
Yeah,
ring.
everywhere.
He's gonna be the best player in the fourth ring.
So we got
You got
smooth.
Brett.
We got smooth
You
everywhere.
got two-tone. With the
Yeah.
You got Braylon shooting it, and you got Starks being your 5. And like you said,
We're missing one.
So I mean, well, y'all said, who did you say was gonna be the rebounder? Yes,
Yeah.
agree.
Who? Okay.
I'm not putting that. I'm not putting
But
that.
you don't start. You
on the
don't.
court.
You don't start Etienne because
No.
of the simple fact he's too inexperienced.
Okay, so where do you go?
The only other
Your son's
motherfucker-
not there yet, so.
Well, he's there now, so he's there. They start AAU. Well, he went to practice today, so I don't
Okay.
like. My thing is with him is he done played against the Bowling Green kids. Them motherfuckers know them motherfuckers one of them. Like they ain't never. It's never been a time, and Hearn can contest this. They ain't. He ain't got to match up with none of them since motherfucking 6th grade.
Okay, so when we look at
Never
this,
got to match up. It's almost like, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's almost like motherfuckers was trying to avoid them until they got good. Like, they ain't,
Sturdy, you putting Johan and your 6'7" off the bench?
yeah, because you know why I'm gonna do that? Because at the end of the day, if we ain't winning that motherfucking district or region, I gotta start preparing for next year.
You putting Johan and your 6'7"
So I'm gonna
rotation man?
give him his shit.
If that includes Salim, him, and Jared.
Yeah, I forgot about Lil Jerry too.
Long Jerry.
Yeah, he can't
Yeah.
play tennis. He
Long
can't
Hey,
play
I
tennis.
forgot about Jerry.
Long
Yeah.
Jerry.
Lil Kurt. Yeah, I forgot
Lil
about
Kurt.
Lil Kurt, man.
He got to,
So
mentally
this
and psychologically,
change,
you got broke.
this
Yeah.
changes
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, so who you say we
I just don't know
Yeah.
who the 5th one is.
You got him at the point.
Uh-huh.
You got Lil Braylon shooting it.
Uh-huh.
You got Starks at the 5.
Uh-huh. You got Lil
Hold on, let's go back over.
You got
I'm gonna
Lil
tell you
Un
about ball.
Everywhere.
Then you got Kurt.
Go back
Yeah.
over it.
I'm still trying to figure out
Alright.
who's y'all secondary ball handler.
Go back over it.
You know.
Okay.
No.
This is third. This
Who
show
you got
us.
there?
If Salim's out there, he's the secondary ball handler. They getting ready to do combo guard
So he
shit,
played
okay?
1 or 2.
Yeah, they
1,
getting
2,
ready to play
3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Oh, if you need it.
Okay. So, all right.
Just cause of the
Renaissance, we got a Renaissance basketball player.
Yeah, but this is what I'm about to say about that. Now, if you saying you looking at that team, we need more ball handlers. Some of that height ain't gonna be out there.
Exactly.
Cause they turnover prone. Like
Yeah.
you can't.
But Jalen keeps saying, you know, Hammer get in trouble. So now,
See, when you got Salim out there, Hammer's comfortable. Guess what Hammer do? I'm finna motherfucker. When I ain't got this motherfucker, I'm a 2 guard now. Like, so he starts sniping because he ain't got to come back and get the basketball.
Okay.
So if you don't put him out there, you take points away from Caden.
Alright.
Some crucial points.
now here's where it gets fun. This is what I wanted to do. That's why I asked. Here's where it gets fun. Let's match it up. Bowling Green.
Ooh,
Who
I like
does-
it. I like it.
Who
I
does
like it.
Hammer
I
check?
like
I'm asking you.
Who can he check?
Yeah, who
No.
guard?
Who does he check? No, ain't no.
Who you gonna put him on?
Yeah, ain't
Oh,
no.
okay.
I
Who
put him
does
on
he
Banks.
check?
I put him on Banks.
Who Banks? So you said Banks in your starting 5.
And for Bowling Green.
Okay. Hammer on Banks. Sterling.
No, okay, you better ask him. I was about to say,
Sterling. Who do Cade check?
You talking about Cade?
Yeah, who look uncheck?
Hey man, I damn near want his ass on run. Cause I don't know, but you know, the reason why, reason why, no, they saying no. But this is what I'm saying.
No.
I don't know, like, with,
You know,
with
no.
Elijah Starks,
I'm
You gotta put stars on him.
you got to, but I don't know if he got hard.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give you. I tell you what. I'm gonna give you yours, Herm.
He said it,
I'ma give you
guys.
your pick.
I don't know if he
So
got
you go in there,
motherfucker
so
hard.
you
'Cause
put
like,
Cade there.
like, here's what I'm about to say about that. That motherfucker left Bowling Green because he didn't want to fight for his shit. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Man, ain't no
Hold
way.
up,
So
hold
you
up.
saying Lightning should been in front of him?
No, you ain't say that. You said the reason why he left Bowling Green.
He didn't fight for his position.
No,
They
that
gave
wasn't
him
it.
his fucking-
That wasn't it.
I ain't
Okay,
saying,
we can get.
I
Hold
ain't saying
up.
the
I ain't
personal
trying to
shit
get into
don't.
that. I ain't
I'm saying
trying to
the
get into
personal
this.
shit don't add up to it. But then you gotta understand, me and this boy
Oh,
had a
come on,
conversation. Yeah,
That
and
wasn't,
I
that
told him.
wasn't it.
I told him.
He was already picked to be over him already. So that wasn't it.
Well, when he tells me I'm thinking about going to Warren Central after I don't give a fuck about none of this shit because it ain't really nothing because he's there now, so we can tell this shit now. It's like finding out motherfuckers in the rap game. And he was like that music back then.
So
you
you
got
put-
me fucked up at this point. I'm on a new era right now. I ain't thinking about it.
You put Cade on Ritter.
I would take the chance on it
Alright.
because here's the thing about it. The only reason why I take the chance on it is Bowling Green motherfucker guards don't do what I said that they figured out. See, they might come back next year, man, you got your shit, I need to get my shit.
Who Jalen's check?
So I would put him on him because they might motherfucking not go to him enough to where K's not in foul trouble.
You know why shit ain't never gonna happen?
Who Jalen check?
Sure
Coach
ain't
Aaron?
let that shit happen.
Well, you know, Cheryl ain't gonna let the matchup, but hold on, he just said some shit to change the shit. He put the coach involved. I want the motherfucker on that motherfucker because it stretches Brenner's ass out.
He ain't never gonna guard K.
Who checks? Who the Braylons check? If Braylon's in your starting, who Braylon check?
What if said?
Ain't no what ifs.
They do that what if so
No, I'm talking about. We talking about, and that what if shit ain't never happening. What you say?
Brandon checking in Bowling Green.
Nobody.
Hold on, which Brandon you talking about?
Shooting guard.
Boards.
The board.
Yeah.
Who he check? Who does he check on Bowling Green?
Who would you put him on? I would low key put him on probably Gavin.
I ain't putting him on him.
No.
I put him on.
You gonna put him on Deuce?
This what I do.
He height.
I'm about to get
That's
that.
Deuce don't give a fuck how tall he is.
Well, the whole thing
But he
is,
gonna have to show me.
he got to show.
He showed you in the reach championship. He was cooking him too.
But he still
He
got to
cooked
show
a
me.
little
now.
different. He cooked fast on there. He was microwaving. He was getting to their spot before they get there.
I can't
Y'all-
put him on.
You
guys.
think
I got.
Yeah, I can't.
you want NJ or Deuce?
I got to.
You got your
I
guy.
got to try to slow him down with the body. He got
this what I'm gonna
height.
do.
He got a little more weight on
I'm
him.
gonna
So I
tell
got, hey,
Braylen,
look here.
they got shoot outside.
I'm gonna tell you how to play him.
So back up off him.
You gonna play him the 80 and 90 style.
So if he hits four
Every
threes
time you
on
get
the
back,
Deuce ain't letting that shit
Every
happen.
time you get by you.
But that's how I'm gonna coach
And
that
Deuce
matchup.
gonna figure out this Deuce is crappy. Motherfucker gonna hook you.
And that's why, I would tell him, don't get too close to his ass.
Who you-
Stay
I know
away
where
from
he's
him.
staying. You too. Who starts check?
Oh, you got to put him on river.
Man, ain't no choice.
Who's your sixth man for Bowling Green?
Let me get back in my role.
Who's your sixth man for Central?
We gotta wait. Look, we got.
You gotta see after 2 or 3 games.
Look, we gotta wait till the transfer portal
Actually,
go on. 'cause
you know what?
Look now, I'm letting y'all know it's a lot of transfer going on.
Yeah, there's a lot there going
You
on
hear me?
too.
I heard that.
You
I know
hear
my
me?
I
six
heard
man.
that.
Look,
And guess what? It's
I know
it's
my
hell.
I know my
It's
6,
hell.
7, 8
It's
man.
hell.
Yeah.
Hope.
I know my 6, 7, 8 man.
Give me your sixth man for Bowling Green.
Draven.
Ooh.
Man, I think you should be
like
starting.
I say, we gotta wait till this transfer
I think
portal
we should
go
be
on.
starting.
Cause look here, some people,
I heard
some
you.
people might don't- some people might don't be there now.
I got
Some people might don't be at Greenwood. Some
That's
people
why
might
you
don't
gotta
be at
explain the
South.
breakdown the way you gotta explain.
Well, I tell you what, we can revisit this.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
August. We can
Yeah.
revisit this back in August.
Yeah.
I would go with Bonnery and Draven, Luke, and
Right.
Draven. And no, and
So then-
Draven, Luke, those three.
Okay,
I'm not
like I say,
I'm not
we
picking
got-
in a certain
we-
order.
I looked through, we got 2 transfer portal systems going on. We got to wait to see how that plays. We'll be back in
This
August.
right here has been a real issue with that portal too, man. Because
Man.
they're not playing. They are not playing fair.
That, but fucking over the kids, man. Because
Yeah.
you promising them shit, and then when you don't give it to them, you know,
It come back and
it
bite
is
you.
what it is.
Come on, guys.
We still
I-
gonna be. We still.
Well, I
gonna
tell
be
you.
loaded.
Well,
know that,
okay.
right?
Well, I'll say this.
Alright.
Let's get out of the top. Let's go to the end. Who you like in third? South or Greenwood?
I'm going south, man. You know I roll.
Who you like?
I say they split.
You think they gonna go? You think they go beat each other at each other's house? Her?
I think they split. That's my opinion because they almost split last year.
Her?
Who won it last year?
South.
South eked out one to
Yeah.
sweep the series, but they almost split.
Who you like? Her?
Like I said, because you go in that swamp.
I already know about the Swamp.
Woo!
They came out, but they went in there and came out though.
Yeah.
They went in there and came
Yeah, you
out.
lose
I
you-
gotta go with Carlos, man. I gotta go with Mahomes.
So you put them in third?
I say they split and then they whatever the RPI, whatever they.
He stayed third for about 2 more years, Carlos. You stay third, and then it might be a toss up because I think he gonna smart. He's one of them that I missed something this year. Let me throw this wrinkle at him.
He's already fixing what he's seen.
Exactly.
Oh, they
Then
love
what he,
something.
them
Can East beat South?
Next year?
East beat South.
Can East beat South?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah, with the talent they got.
Yeah.
East
I mean,
beat
they beat them
South.
this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't play him.
They did.
No, they didn't. East didn't play South.
Yeah, they did.
One East played South.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
beat the varsity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure did. They
Yeah,
stole
they
because we
did.
talked about them stealing them from
Yeah,
Carlos.
because
This back, this when Warren East was on
This-
their
this
little
season?
run. Yeah, on their
Yeah.
run.
I think they played them at home, right?
Yeah.
They played South Warren at home. Yeah.
Yeah.
East played South Warren at home and won by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that close. So
It was
Yeah.
42-43.
That's the same thing they did with Greenwood.
Yeah.
1 game.
Same.
Caleb Prince stole the ball. It was 1 point. Can East beat Greenwood this year? Think about everything they left now.
Can East beat Greenwood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they could be something.
That's how much better than the kids.
Yeah,
that,
he-
look. That's how much better than the kids that we dogging out in East is better than the Greenwood kids.
Now, let me-
because
I'ma
we
throw
not
this-
going against them.
I'm gonna throw this monkey wrench in there. You lost 2 major seniors from East.
You lost 5 in South.
Yeah, you lost the whole family.
Yeah.
So if I say
That's
East
why
can
your
beat
boy got a
South,
chance to do what he's supposed to do at South Warren at this
Damn,
point.
Jay, technically
Yeah.
like that.
I don't know if it's exactly 5, but they had about 3,
They had
4,
a whole lot.
3, 4,
They had
5,
a
6.
lot of the starters was there.
From South,
They got,
Yeah. Because you had Rowe,
yeah.
Posey.
Posey. What's up?
Football quarterback.
No, he's a sophomore.
Okay.
He's sophomore, junior. And then Drew Hudson, the volleyball kid, is he playing?
Junior.
Yeah, but he said he ain't gonna play next year.
Yeah, they said they couldn't let that nigga play.
Yeah, so he ain't gonna play next year.
He got too much money in his butt.
So like, you know what I'm saying, they lose a lot. So if I'm saying East can beat South, I'm saying East can beat, because I said they're gonna split.
So, well, let me throw some shit in the game. If East was to come back, hypothetically speaking, where would they play setting this man?
Fifth. Hey man, it's just something
Well,
about.
wait a minute. You said East. Well, hold up. Now you said
the
East
mystique.
can beat.
I,
I put them back into our district, but you're telling me that they can beat.
if they come into this district,
That's what I'm saying. If East come back to the district,
It's a
What,
different
this-
vibe.
the district they left?
yeah.
It's a different
Ah, man,
vibe,
come on,
man.
man.
But it-
They get talked,
It'll be
they get dogged out,
it'll be on
man.
Fifth
But they just sit there and said.
I'm going with
Then
him.
how they
Yeah.
gonna be okay? But how can they go on Fifth
If you're on
Street?
Fifth Street.
If y'all just sit there and said they could beat South, y'all all just said they could beat South, and
Yes.
y'all all just
I'm
said
gonna
they
ask
could
you this
beat
question
East.
though. You still gotta play Warren Central and Montgomery
Right.
twice.
Okay,
Right.
that's
No, you gotta contribute that into it.
Yes.
Because you are getting beat down.
But you said that East could beat South, right?
Yeah.
How can they be in fifth if everybody agreed that East could beat South and Greenwood?
I said they can beat each other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
that's
said
what we-
split. You said split.
I'm saying
I'm
they
saying-
can beat them.
You asked me can.
Cause
You
of
didn't
the
say
talent.
you
said
will.
split.
Yeah, that's what I said. I cause of the
All right,
talent.
okay,
they
but
can.
let me reword this. If East, will East beat South
Next year?
this year coming up?
Yeah.
I'm taking Carlos. I'm sorry, bro. I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm taking
Now,
Carlos.
So,
now, if
you
I
said
say
you
I'm taking South Warren, it's due to Carlos because Carlos going to outcoach you. As far as
Carlos.
the team talent, he's got
Talent wise, I'm on East. You know what I'm
He's
talking
got
about?
better talent.
We actually put
You said they're gonna split.
I'm saying Greenwood. I say Greenwood and South Warren will be on the same level next year.
Okay, but will East beat either one of them?
Possible.
We're going to have to come back and look at this podcast.
I'm
But,
deleting
no,
this.
because like,
Don't
we
you
had-
dare do that. Don't
we
you
had
edit this.
questions we got futuristically picked. And
I
there
want
ain't
this out.
There ain't no true way we pick this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm picking it probably because I believe in the kids that we know over at East.
Okay.
Like, I don't think the Caleb Prince kids.
You asked me can. I say yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go Will. I'm not through asking the Can. I'm going with Will, and that's it because Can leaves too many avenues for this.
You left
So
one.
I'm not
You
doing
left
it.
one.
So I'm not leaving nothing open. Will, if they play, will East beat South and Greenwood?
I say they beat one of them.
Which one?
Greenwood.
They beat
If
them
I had
by
to pick,
one.
I would say
They beat them
Greenwood.
by one last year with everything.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
don't have everything. Greenwood didn't lose none but a big old football player, and they
Somehow he
Oh,
got
they
third.
still
He
got
got
the-
third
they still
team.
got
now Stanberry's son gone too. But yeah,
What the hell?
Now I'm talking about the blonde-headed kid.
Yes.
No, he's a sophomore. He's a
Yes.
sophomore. He's gonna be a junior next year.
Yes.
He's gonna be a junior
Yes.
next year.
Yes. So that's where I'm going.
And
And
he
they
got-
beat them by one with everything last year. And they beat them by, and it was a fluke ass pass that Caleb Prince stole to win the game. Greenwood lose 2 players.
They were insequential.
One of them was,
They both.
yeah. So now that's where I'm going with this.
I don't realize
It depends on where they play at. If they play at Greenwood, woo.
And
Come
who's
on.
working out this year? Because when you
Oh,
look at-
major
when-
player.
when-
That's it.
when you look at
Message.
what I was saying, talent wise, and what we've been talking about, I think the East kids, as far as basketball, they can outwork them this summer.
Together?
Because the other ones,
The dad
Together?
is really,
I
like
hope
Herm
it's
said,
together.
it's gonna be hard for him, but the dad is really
I hope
trying.
it's together.
You got jokes.
Nah,
He's
nah, nah.
trying, man.
Message, I hope it's together.
Whoa, message.
You might have to do some late nights so they ain't got
You
no
know.
excuses of why they couldn't show up.
Hey, okay, let's hit on very topic. I know both of you guys want to talk about high school coaches versus travel league coaches and why they struggle to coexist. So, whichever one you guys want to start off.
Thank you.
You the guest.
I'll be honest. The problem,
Frank.
two coaches, Sid Central and Timmy Page at middle school.
Mhm.
So far, them are the only two coaches that has said, hey, go, train, and play somewhere. They did not try to come up and create a schedule that conflicts with travel league. Yeah, I said it. Because that's the problem when the schedules start having conflict.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
That's really the problem came in with this right here.
it does. You know, your kid got better before he got to your school. What made him better? Now you're interfering. Now, I ain't taking nothing from high school ball, okay, for high school coaches. I'm not. I'm saying this. Coach Timmy Page and Coach Unsaid smart enough to know, hell, I didn't do it. I just managed it and coached it.
Yeah, well, we stayed in contact with
He just
like my whole thing. This is what happened. This is how I found out what you said. I'm looking at middle school. I'm like, damn, my kids ain't no good for real. So unless I go to a head coach, and I'm gonna say this, I go to a head coach at Bowling Green. I don't even know he's the head coach, but he's at this middle school event. And so I'm talking to him. He's like, yeah, I'm the coach for Bowling Green. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, hey man, you get the middle school kids? He was like, nah, we don't have nothing to do with them. I said, what? I said, you don't have nothing to do with them. They coming up to they coming to you and you don't have nothing to do with them. He was like, yeah, no, high school don't mix with middle school like it. So I was like, that shit don't make no sense. And you come here to look for a kid that's playing what? All right, so I said, hey man, you might want to start getting with your middle school and even knowing what's going on with your 5th and 6th grade, because they got a league here to let you know 5th and 6th grade who's getting ready to come to what schools. You go look at the Pee Wee League shit in the 5th and 6th grade and look and see what school he go to. Oh, he's in my district. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, he's in my district. Hey, I'm putting together something.
That's called coaching.
So when I saw it, he didn't take the lane to it. So I asked Un one day, cause me and Un played ball together in '92. I'm like, oh man, who you got coming up with your son? Cause at the time, mine was going Bowling Green, so I wasn't tripping about him. I'm just, hey, who you got coming up here? He was like, man, we ain't had too much nothing coming up here. So I said, oh yeah. So I don't even have Foundry by then, but I done had this talk with Un. So when I finally get IV and he putting in his work, nobody know IV putting his work in. They don't know he in the gym 7 days. They ain't seen no shit like what he was doing and what I had the kids doing every day. So when he told me IV's playing point, cause first we trained him as a 2-guard. We trained him, you clip him. If you got one eye open, you shoot. That's how we had him. Like he was not. It was a thing for us was taking his ass. Man, you ain't shoot the ball. Get your ass over here.
Yeah,
Bench.
take him out.
What's wrong with you, man?
Or they kill everything that's in front of you.
Kill it. So when he comes back to me, we done did all his work. Oh, that's why his clip is the way it is. He said, man, I'm playing point guard. I said, man, I be playing point guard.
Got you in the whole training program.
Nope. We didn't even have to do that because this man understood the assignment. Abby, what you doing today? Shit, I'm waiting downstairs with the coach's gym. If you don't get your ass outside and dribble that goddamn basketball, had him dribbling around his neighborhood. And when Ivy told me this, I knew it was true. I never asked him what he was doing with him. Ivy said, man, Herman had me going out there dribbling around the block. I said, yeah, that's what you needed to do. Because that's what I did when I was little. So when he started playing the point, and you start killing, I make a You know, you ain't got to see us talk. Hey, man. You do know you got, now, before I talk about Abby, I'm going to talk about this other kid, because this is how we talk. Hey, man, who you got down at the post this year? Oh, man, we a little weak down there. You know how talk.
Mm-hmm.
I said, hey, man, you got Johnny Green Giant walking around the hallway right now. He said, what you talking about? I said, man, you got a 6'6", 6'7", 232-pound basketball player in your school that ain't never played high school basketball. It's the kid named Bam that ended up getting a scholarship to go. That's how all our reports started. So when IB started coming to the fold, I don't call him like we buddies like every day. We know each other.
Business.
So I'm like, hey man, we need to come check IB. He was like, check him. Yeah, this your future point guard. He thought we was bullshit. Then he started hearing the other players around him say, hey man, motherfucker, IB's cooking. He's starting to see these older kids pick him. Hey man, I want IB play on my team. Why you get the little young motherfucker? Like,
You about to see.
they look like, why you picking for you pick me? So when he started seeing what we was doing, I was like, man, shit, I got about 3 more in the gym, man. But this motherfucker's just going right now. So when he watched him break that motherfucker record, that's what he knew. So I said, this is what's coming to your program. I told him, I said, man, I ain't talking that little kid ain't going to your program, which was Mark. Was Mark, because he wasn't going to go at first. He was over it with things was happening, but he wanted friends. Motherfuckers wasn't acting like friends with him. So I'm like, you can get this. I'm just going to keep them together. And so when he got them, he already knew he kept them together and worked with them.
The issue I'm having right now is, and I'm quite sure, and I'll say it, hell, I ain't got nothing to lose. The issue I got is, I work with these kids 3 days a week, maybe 4. Okay, you finna get ready to interfere with that. So my thing is this: if you're gonna interfere with that, then pick up the slack.
Yeah, know what's going on, what we help.
That's all I ask. And now the kid comes to me. The kid used to come to me 3 times, 4 times a week. Now the kid comes to me 1 time a week. Okay,
He couldn't fall back.
Well, okay, here's my thing. If you're gonna have him that many days, put him in tournaments.
Exactly.
Do what I was doing. Or coexist. Don't put pressure on the parents. If he don't do this, there could be some, don't do that. I didn't get that from.
Well, they won't control.
Well, I'm just
they won't
saying,
control,
you
they
know,
won't control.
I'm not saying they're doing that, but we both know as old adults here. Well, you weren't here, woo, 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 because you was running travel league, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And, I think we can, Jalen, the question was good. I think we can get along. It's not room for us to get along. We're on the same page. We're all about the kids.
Now, we supposed to be, but
Supposed
not
to be.
on the same
We're
page.
supposed to be on the
We
same
supposed
page.
to be.
So I don't ask for no claim to fame. I don't ask no acknowledgement. No, I don't. If I'm making this kid do this, and like I said, Coach Timmy Page and them said it was the only 2 that said, Timmy tell you, man, I ain't got time. Go to wherever you get trained. Go whoever doing you, getting you better. Because when you come back to me in October, you better have your shit together. Or I'm gonna cut you.
Tim just told you. You
I'ma
better
cut
know
you.
my system. You better know the
That's
system.
Coach
Because
Page
I
is
said
simple.
that, you better know. If you don't know my system, I can't play.
Coach Tim Page gonna say, if you don't come in and learn this shit like that, I'm cutting you. Yeah, he's a true,
Now, do we ever have any problem with our players like that?
boom. So Coach said, what I saw this year, last year, come back good, I'm gonna look at you and let's play. But one thing about it, they never tried to cuff the kids to the point, because Timmy said he just ain't got time to train. He don't want to do it. He ain't got time.
Sound like me.
That's why I said what the difference is with our program was we had time to train.
And I think that's why they'll say, it ain't him and I don't get along with school coaches. It's not that way. It's I don't know if they just respect what, and I'm not speaking on all school coaches. I'm just saying,
From past experiences.
Well, it's one of the things when you just, even like when we sit there and say, we ain't gonna agree with everything, but at the same time,
Yeah.
just cause we didn't agree, that motherfucker don't like me. Hey, you don't, motherfucker, you waiting for the motherfucker to show you that he really don't like you. Even though he just disagreed with what you said, that motherfucker don't like me. I don't like it.
And it put parents in a bad situation because the parents are like, well, man, I know how he got better, and I know this, and I know that, and I know, and I don't want to, and I don't want you to be mad. I'm not going to get mad.
Just take it. Shit. If I want it out, if I'm greedy and I want all the accolades, I don't want you going in.
See, and that's the bad thing about it. I don't care about none of that. Like,
You don't. But somebody else wants that because they ain't never had that shit ever in their
They
damn life.
can
They
have
ain't
it.
never. That's why I say you can tell who the winners are.
Long as that gym is filled, I wouldn't care if motherfucking the assistant coach on the JV said, yeah, I done it. Yeah, you done it. But what I'm not going to do is let a kid come to me one day a week and that kid say he trains with me and works with me and he look like shit. I'm not taking that claim to fame.
No, I can't put you
No.
on. I can't have my name
Now,
attached
that
to
is the parent paying you for that, or you doing it for free?
Even if he was paying me for that right there, I still can't be attached
Now,
to
this is what I'm saying about
on
that.
the business part. I see what
Yeah,
you're
yeah, that's
saying.
what I'm saying.
But,
like,
I
if they
mean,
paying for that shit,
hey,
you know, cause we
You know-
tell the truth. Hey man, he ain't really good at doing such and
but
such.
see,
man,
your
but
your
you
work,
bring
your, but
to
see,
it
your
the work.
product is still out there. When October hit, November
Your
hit,
name is still.
I train with Team Running Block, and you look like that during November and December. That's my issue. No, I can't. No.
Now see, if you tell me that and I know you, I'll be like, how often you train?
Yeah.
Them motherfucker gotta tell me the truth. Oh man, I go once a week.
Oh,
That
you can't
ain't
get no
enough.
better.
I'm gonna tell you that, man, that ain't enough.
And when with message, we're letting that be known now. One day a week,
You shouldn't even go.
You can do that. You can do that in the
you,
parking lot.
hey,
at
you
home.
stay at home.
Yeah, you stay at home.
And talk to yourself and get on YouTube and hopefully you can train yourself. I'm just being
You're
honest.
enjoying me.
But when these kids go to these schools for these open gyms and you're in there 3 days a week, you need to be showing them something. That's just
Yeah.
wasting time.
Yeah.
You let them shoot on the damn shooting machine or they just scrimmaging all day. That's nothing.
See, even if I put your ass on,
Got the kid playing King
Look,
of the Court
all
all
that.
yeah, I don't, do that,
Bam!
I don't do none of that shit. But
Come
like,
on, man.
hey, look, I took Celine to the shooting machine, but I put it on that motherfucker where it 5 shots
Rapid.
here, 5 shots here.
Right.
You got no rapid fire.
Look, he said, how long I got? Don't even worry about it. I want you to shoot till your arms get tired.
Walking around like this.
Man.
Man, he got like,
Slick
I
Diddy.
said, we ain't done. Cause I gotta go walk over and punch the stop button for the machine to stop. He was like, I said, keep going, man. He got so tired. He was so tired, he shot one and put his motherfucking hand out, the ball came back, pop. I said, man, I ain't turned it off. Man, turn it off. I'm tired, right? Like, so he quickly realized he's not in what me, Herm, and Jalen and you would consider basketball shape. But another coach might say he's in basketball shape.
Now, I tell you another issue, Jalen. When okay, let's just say we got our stuff together, and I don't mean we got our financial means together, and we went and start putting kids in exposure tournaments. Nothing but college. Now coaches do get a little jittery because we're actually
Cool.
We're doing their supposed job.
now.
So we know more
And now a
people.
parent is sitting on this side of the table and heard him say, well, we're getting ready to take the kids to Florida. And Michigan State and a bunch of mid-majors and a bunch of WACs and a bunch is going to be there. And they're there. Hearn got first cheer. Next game, first cheer. Third game, first cheer. We all coach. These coaches are there. Parents got a choice. Well, he has open gym with this, or he's going to Florida to play in front of 7 coaches. That's a no-brainer. And that's when the struggle starts.
Yep.
And it ain't necessarily got to be that big. It could be some JUCOs or just colleges, period. That's the struggle.
Some of the parents think their kid too good too.
Yeah, that's another issue.
Too good for certain things to go down.
Yeah. Let's hit on some the past 3 tournaments that y'all been in.
You was at the second one, correct?
Yeah, I was the second
Was
one.
it the second?
You know, just recap that for us a little bit. You know, give
Uh,
shout out the kids if you would like.
Big shout out to my 8th grade team running North and South. Great job, fellas. We got one up. You saw the men child we played. You saw the sophomore.
Couple of them.
Yeah, you saw that. We beat one of them. Thank God. But yeah, my kids hard work. Those young men were bench players. Bench players, Herm. Bench players, stir.
Yeah,
Bench. These coaches did not pay these kids.
Didn't know that.
And now these kids are competing at the next level of basketball. Big shout out to all my ninth grade, big shout out to them too. I send a big shout out again, like I said, to Vet City, ninth grade. They nipped us. We should have had them, and they got us. Good job to KJ and Jeremiah, like I said. Eighth grade, Vet City. Big shout out to Cash Carter and Amani. Good job, fellas. Y'all did really good. Yeah, on that right there, because that's where I was at 9-10.
I know y'all had some success, especially from last
Congratulations.
year to this year.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
You see the progress. I know we talked about the Cam Jackson showcase. That is Saturday, April 8th. Have games going on all day long.
Yes, starting
At
8:30.
Right, and Buchanan Park. So y'all can come check that out. There'll be some great games. I plan on being there and getting some good.
Can we come back and revisit after the tournament?
We can.
Bet. What day y'all want to shoot for?
He's gonna be out of
I'll
town.
be out of town.
He'll be out of town.
Oh, we gotta
He ain't
wait.
gotta be here.
No, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. I want the full crew. We gotta wait.
Yeah, but y'all, when y'all get a chance, y'all go check that out. Y'all come check us out next week. We'll be back in action. I don't know if y'all missed us or not, but we missed y'all.
You see us got the arguing. We don't know who's arguing with it.
First time I asked the wrong question, didn't I? Hey, where's the theme music to the ending when we come off? What type of theme music you gonna have? I want to see some theme music on this. That'd be really nice, Jay. Make some theme music.
We got the theme music, but it's actually on the actual episode.
Okay. Even when it goes off?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah, I got.
I'm gonna go and look at those.
If you go listen to that song, it's the whole goddamn season. I don't even know what the fuck I said. I said something about win by 40 or we can beat you by 1. Having fun on your ass. I'm trying to see who got a clip let off the mag. And if you notice, he's showing all IV with that.
Yeah. I did
Not the fact this just goes with the music. Y'all probably think, man, ain't gonna you know be all the shine. No, it go with the.
At the time I made the song, he wasn't. He had it was what 8 out of 9, and now he was just so tired of him with the bird.
Sterling be proud of this, Hermie proud of this. Big shout out to Johan Pratt. He worked out from 1:15 to 5.
Every muscle was just cramped.
I just dropped him off when I was on the phone to him away. He stopped by Smoothie King. Bill was cussing him out on the phone, talking about you don't need to get you no sugar. Bill on nothing ain't going off. Big shout out to Bill. Always go.
You say you got a smoothie?
He went to Smoothie King.
Yeah, that's
That'd be
good.
good for
Spinach,
Yeah,
spinach,
get that protein in them and
some
review.
activator or innovator or something
Yeah.
strong. So
Right.
big shout out. He's working, man. He's
Yeah.
he's playing with a
Can't wait to see him next
he's
year.
playing with a good team in Louisville right now. Then he come back and play with me. And then, yeah.
But y'all come catch us next week. We really enjoy being around each other. We enjoy y'all's viewership.
One love.
We'll see y'all next week.
We out.
One.
Like a ball in a dream, gotta sacrifice. A ball in a dream, gotta pay your dues. A ball in a dream, you can win or lose. A ball in a dream, gotta live life. A ball in a dream, gotta sacrifice. A ball in a dream, gotta pay your dues. A ball in a dream, you can win or lose. Yeah.